What would you say to your 20-year-old self? You are in for a wild ride. In about a year you'll meet the love of your life, and in 13 years you'll be told you're going to die before you turn 35. Your company will expand faster than you can even imagine, and you'll be able to achieve your goals and dreams because of that. But remember to pull your nose up every now and then, or you'll miss all the fun things ahead of you. And one last thing, next time you have an ice cream snowball fight, don't use Rocky Road or anything with candy mixed in. It's going to give you one hell of a black eye for a couple of weeks. Get your ad diagnosis, girl. Don't chase after guys. They'll come running once you're ready. BC, you're a pretty cool person. You will regret putting all your eggs in the teaching higher grades basket. You're much better with the little ones. I promise. Take time off from your family. Get away from them. They do not have your best interest in mind and will betray you if it fits their victim narrative. At 27, you're gonna meet a goofy boy who might turn out to be the love of your life. Take as much time as you need. It will be fine. Yikes, that's deep. Yeah, I'll still take what may be the cliche I'd say. Realize the immense luck you have now. The chance to literally have a life beyond your wildest hopes and dreams. So please don't mess it up and throw it all away by taking this route which I took, because you're really going to regret it. Your life is not as close to as bad as you think it is, and you still have a chance. The world is not ending. You're actually worth it. Speaking to my 20-year-old self and my damn current self 13 years after that. Don't go back to Texas. Stay in California with mom for good. Ipping you out to keep you clean. That you ended up doing drugs out there. Why not start over with mom again? Or go to treatment. If you go back, you're going to hit new rock bottoms and contract herpes. Your high school sweetheart was still interested in you. Maybe if you would have stayed, the relationship could go back to how it was before you left. Stop doing meth and get your life together. Start working out now. Not just after a breakup. Stay healthy and fit. When you get injuries, take care of them. Get PT, and don't let them hold you back from exercising and other things you love. And obviously, I'd hand my younger self Bitcoin, Tesla, Apple, Nvidia, etc. charts so I'd know when to sell and rebuy. Would be crazy to have that encounter and then suddenly become a billionaire who is healthy. You are going to meet a girl. You are married that girl. You will have a child with that girl. He will be the greatest gift you have ever gotten and will be amazing. Yourself to live 12 years of destruction with the aforementioned girl. She will damage you in so many ways it might never be repaired. But you still got to do it, because your son will always be worth it. For the love of God, please read the Bible instead of go to Bible study group. Think for yourself. Nobody exists on purpose. Nobody belongs anywhere. We're all going to die. Just live your best life. Stop looking for meaning. Stop asking why. There is no why. Accept that and live your life, and stop wasting time desperately wanting to live forever. Keep the muscle cars and the old motorcycle. Walk away from the redhead and stay away from the crazy chick from Minnesota. When grandpa pusses, keep the car. Never sell the 59 Pontiac he leaves you. Treasure every minute with your daughter. Stay strong after she is gone and hate cancer with every fiber of your being. I promise you everything is going to turn out just fine. There will be hard times though. There will be a global pandemic in about 4 years. It will be over in 2 years. That Linkin Park show you're considering going to. Go. Lastly, respect our parents a little more. Sincerely. 28-year-old you. Oh man, so many things you really want. Don't waste time on him. He is gaslighting you big time and does not love you at all. Cut off your dad now. He doesn't get any better. He's going to continue to treat you like shit. Buy 1,000 Bitcoin and hold until it hits 50,000 each. Buy Apple stock as IPO. Hold until selling 20 makes you a millionaire. These 2 things alone will give you the means to live however you want. Whatever you want for the rest of your life and not need to work. Live off the interest. Save your money, stop spending it on stupid shit. Find out what 401k means. Okay, I will tell you. It's the money you're gonna live on when you aren't working anymore. You will want to travel and explore the world and do some really fun shit. So keep putting money into that 401k. Go ahead and join the Navy. Stay in for 20 years and retire. Stay the hell away from your exes. Start jogging and running as a hobby. Invest every penny you have into Apple. Then sell it in 2007. Invest in property in 2009 and hold it until 2023 and sell all of it and retire again. I know you're 450 pounds, but someday you'll have a 6-minute mile, can bike 70 miles in a day, bench 325. Learn to prioritize your mental health, and that bipolar disorder gonna fuck your shit up. Never settle with a woman that treats you poorly. There's worse things than being alone. You can be an alcoholic in college. Binge drinking and blacking out isn't cool. It's been 10 years and I've grown past it, and don't necessarily regret it because it's helped me become a better person, but it would be nice to remember more nights from back then. Don't be stupid with your money when you get a full-time job. It doesn't go as far as you think, and don't squander the opportunities for a blank slate gift. For God's sake. Pixelated men and women aren't worth the money, no matter how much you want their card. I'd just tell my 20-year-old self to travel more. I've never left the country, and that's the main regret I have in my 30s now. As a parent to a young child, I know I'll get to travel again one day, but it just won't be the same with needy kids and atchy joints. I would give myself the winning lottery ticket. If I told myself the numbers, I would probably mess it up by buying the wrong lottery, the wrong date, or blow it off completely. I would have to remind myself not to put in a birthday card and mail it off. Get your act together and stop worrying so much. Your anxiety is sabotaging you and will lead to a death spiral if you let it happen. You can get this degree. Stop worrying. I know, because I did it. At age 33, after getting my shit together at age 30. Bang Richie. Bang Jess. Sandra is going to cheat no matter what you do. Don't trust John. Sort out your debts before they cripple you. Be better to your dad. Once you graduate, you're going to have almost a decade of awesome adventures. Just get it done. When you meet a man named Patrick, run the other fucking way, walk, just fucking run. He's really not worth it. The grass isn't greener on the other side, you actually have it okay ... and just go yourself, who cares, you'll regret it if you don't. Why did you buy $100 worth of Bitcoin if you're gonna forget where you wrote the ID? The answer. My chronic FOMO's still apparent today. I've also bought NFT, so if I remember every decision I made impulsively, I'd need an extra brain. Agree you just completed, and don't try and force yourself into that industry for the next 5 or 4 years, because your heart won't be in it, and make the choice to look into other career options sooner. No. It really is me. Seriously. I'm you. No, I'm not a relative. Wait. Just stop walking. Stop walking away. Will you stop walking away? Fine, just. You know I only had 15 minutes, right? Dude. Okay. Fine. Walk away, dick. Go to the doctor and tell them about your depression. The meds make a world of difference, so don't spend the next decade dealing with it on your own. I can't imagine how different my life would be if I had done that at 20 instead of 30. Don't use that new credit card to put a custom $2,000 sound system into a 1996 Hyundai Accent that you spent $1,500 on. Obvious idiocy aside, the transmission broke later, which cost more than the car was worth. I was a 20-year-old idiot. Nothing useful. 20-year-old me would absolutely ignore a random 40-year-old guy trying to give advice. But I'm you. From the future. Sure. Old man, we're all one and the children are the future. Friggin' hippies. Bro, yeah, salaries are stagnant. Prices never stop going up. Businesses keep getting more greedy. Healthcare is but a dream. Politics are useless. There are endless wars, and there is no fixing any of it. 20-year-old me was in 2001. So, buy as much Apple, Google, and Amazon stock you can as soon as you can ... Bet it all on the Cubbies in 2016 ... Don't sleep with Jenny from high school. It will save you a bunch of trips to the doctor. Why do you never listen to me just because you can? doesn't mean you should. I knew what I needed to know, but I thought I could push through everything. Now I am burnt out, depressed, and barely able to keep up with life. Don't get married in your early 20s. Get out and figure out life on your own first, however. Getting married did allow me to have the most adorable and fun-loving dog ever. Miss that baby every day. Rip my sweet fur baby. I wouldn't say anything. Instead, I'd hand over a USB stick. In it will contain a few series of documents. Who to know? Who will be leaving? What will happen if this event was to occur? What to look out for? Anything. No one knows what they're doing. It's going to be okay. Just take it 1 hour. 1 day at a time. Also, lose weight. Eat healthy and go for walks. You have undiagnosed mental health issues and exercise will help law. You're not going to get a record deal by 21, and groupies won't be a thing for you until you're 35, and by that time they'll be gross to you anyway. Go to school and get a job that can finance your music career, or now. You've smashed this hoe for a year. Time to make a run for it. Don't get attached. She's crazy and all the signs are there. Quit coping. Quit simping. You'll have plenty of opportunities at uni, and are still young. Check out what cell phones can do now. Take the money you'd waste at university this year and invest in Apple. Also, August 26, 2016, bring your wife to the hospital for a CT scan. Look at her eyes and you'll know why.